So many of us worry, and it's not because we're bad or stupid or weak. It's because something inside of us says it's what's appropriate. It's what's needed. So maybe there's something you're worrying about right now, and just allowing yourself to be aware of that. Or maybe it's something that you know that in certain situations you tend to worry, and taking full responsibility for your own well-being. Even though I need to worry, I choose to love and accept myself. Even though I need to worry, I choose to love and honor myself. Even though I need to worry, because if I don't worry, bad things are going to happen. Ruminating about the possible bad things that can happen is what I believe prevents them from happening. And even though I need to worry, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself and anyone else who taught me to worry. All this need to worry. All this need to worry. All this fear of what will happen if I'm not worrying. I'm so worried about what will happen if I don't worry enough. Part of me may even convince myself that by allowing myself the discomfort of worry, I've prevented all kinds of catastrophes. There are so many people that were saved by my worrying. They don't even realize how much they owe me, because I was willing to feel the pain of worry. And it is painful. It's really uncomfortable. But that's the price I have to pay to make sure bad things don't happen. All this fear that if I'm not worrying, what I'm worrying about is going to happen. And I love and appreciate myself for trying to take care of myself. And I love and appreciate myself for trying to take care of other people. And I'm open to the possibility that worrying might not be the best way to do it. It's kind of hard for me to imagine that the universe is going to say, I'll keep these bad things from happening as long as you worry. And the moment I stop worrying, the universe is going to be out to get me. And maybe I think in terms of God. And then it sounds even crazier. This idea that God is out to get me unless I worry. As though that's the price God demands. And it's not that I'm bad or stupid or even crazy. You just got a lot of confusing programming. That has sold me on the idea that I need to worry. All this fear that if I don't worry, I won't be prepared. But there are all kinds of things I do throughout the day where I get things handled and no worrying was necessary. When was the last time I went to brush my teeth? And I needed to worry about how much toothpaste to put on the brush. And if I've done that, I choose to clear the feelings around that. I'm able to handle things without all the worry. Clearing this belief that worry is necessary. It might be normal, because lots of people have been taught to do it. But it isn't necessary. The universe doesn't demand it. And I don't really need it as a motivator. To do what I need to do. I choose to be motivated in more positive ways. I choose to get things handled and feel as good as possible while doing so. Clearing any remaining idea that I need to worry. Clearing this belief that it's a sign of caring. It may be a sign of caring, but it isn't a necessary one. Some people might say to me, "You're not worrying about me? Don't you love me?" So what they're basically saying is, if you really love me, you will feel emotional discomfort when you think about me. And how loving is that? I choose to not wish that on anyone else. And letting go of the need to do that for anyone else. To worry so that they feel loved. I can show love and caring in healthier ways. And I can let them know, you don't need me to worry about you. And I'd rather feel love. In body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath. Lather, rinse, repeat as necessary. Maybe think about some particular areas where you want to focus that, and take all that time and energy spent on worrying and use it in much more positive, healthy ways. Thanks. It'll make a difference to a lot more people than you know.